Robert Frost, TraceBook, Chapter 2. Wisdom. The key to wisdom is being wise and dumb. Full circle I have almost come. I welcome being dumbfounded, so long as I can keep my feet grounded. Staying wise and alive is my strive. Put me on a winning streak, no longer must I be weak. Open my eyes and see all that's in front of me. No more walking into walls and going down empty halls. It's a state of mind I recall in early days after crawl, when I was wise and dumb, brimming full of wisdom. That push on me to get smarts, I admit, resulted in some brain farts. Thank God this path has come resounding back to being dumbfounded. State of the Union. There's a con going on. It's a fusion, like a union in your brain. It's habitual, like a high-pitch ritual. Do something to break this habit. Practice that and get good at it. Don't repeat the same day again without those new weapons you call friends. Weapons against that tricky con, the fusion of right and wrong. One day I'll get it straight. That's the day I no longer wait. That day I embrace the clarity state. The con will go on, but just saying no, the con will be told. That's all good news for me, 'cause I'll tell you, there's times I just can't see. But every time I get a little more surprised how well I've become weaponized. How to watch a movie. It does help to find a review. This gets you past the beginning, where everything's happening, but nothing's ringing. After a bit, we start understanding the plot. Here's where you decide who you are and who you're not. You enjoy the perils you go through, 'cause in this movie, you know you're true blue. You enjoy the hero saving the day, or the devotion of that last kiss. Near the end, not a minute you miss. When it's over, you know they all lived happily ever after. Then you hope for a sequel. As for the sequel's cast, you already know who's you. Different faces? Who gives two? Realize religion. You know, it's 50-50 all the time. If it lands on heads, I'll give the coin a shine and ask the Lord to do the flipping next time. I can't imagine the good Lord's luck. Just maybe on heads it can be stuck. But when my difficult times do come, and all my heads have come undone, I hope the shine on that coin is so bright it gets me right through that hard day's night. And I have times I'm dreaming I'm awake from past experiences. When I realize it's too late. I have to be calm, cool, and collected, and scream for help, and hopefully wake. Heads hope, tails help. I hate hell. I can't seem to sleep without the night burn. I don't know where to turn. Help, oh help. Help, oh help. Help me, God. Help me, devil. Please just make me level. Help me, Mr. Saint. Help me if you taint. Help me when I can't help myself. Help me help. Human, you, man. Colors of man, or human. What are these colors? What colors do I have? I have happy and I have sad. I have true blue and I have not a clue. I have faith and I have doubt. I have thanks, I have a house. I have life with one guarantee, free to choose whatever suits me. Suit of anger, suit of desire, suit of mind. I need to know how to dress. These just cannot be the best. Tell me, where did you get your attire? Because what I see I really admire. Wouldn't it be nice to get dressed up? We could all meet in the life ball. Let's call it Harvest Fest and have it in the fall. Honesty. Where does honesty go? Where does honesty flee? When I can't be honest to you and can't be honest to me. Does it hide in some confessional, begging you to know what you can't see? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? Life is the law that governs me, and the verdict's out to set me free, just waiting and waiting for me to agree. Do I swear to know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God? Verdict's been out on all of us, just waiting for everyone to get on that bus, just waiting to take us on a ride, to discover what we all have inside. Full balloon rising. The sky was breathing heavy as balloons of color began to appear, coming over the mountains and creeping ever near. To be up there, looking down, I wonder what they see. I must look small indeed, without warmth to lift me up and get close to where we could touch. But a heavy head weighs me down, instead of lifting me up to the sky and being high where I belong. Breathe in the air, then out it comes, venting only stares for some. My head feels a little lighter now, as I reach for big balloon sights. Now my brain functions because I made some junctions, all because of balloons rising steady. Life, it appears, is not so heavy. Thank you, Cindy. Remember how she loved you so and never let that go. Remember how you loved her back. Never forget that. Everything else she left behind. Now all her wishes are divine. She wishes you put all the bad behind and embrace a world that feels just fine. A world not fretted with yesterday's guilt. A world full of love ready to be built. In memory of Marine Frost. Reflections. Could I be the reflection of you? Could you be the reflection of me? Can I have this dance in a reflection party? We'll keep a bouncer at the door and tell him don't let in doubts no more. I know if we all keep it clean, there's no stopping this dance machine. I can't tell you who got this reflection craze started, but I know it began a long, long time ago. Throughout history, there's been many reflection stars. Now it's time for you to find yours. Certainty Town. What do you do in Certainty Town when you discover love is a noun? Is the goal to prove it again, or is it just let the fun begin? Play and play like love is a verb, care for each other, that would be superb. And even sometimes try to verbalize it, so I just sing a song, reminding myself of Certainty Town. And if I leave town for some reason, maybe I'm sick and can't stop sneezing, come back soon before the sun sets, before the boat tips and you get wet. Come back and find the door, back to Certainty Town once more. Dirty laundry and a lost sock. There's a doubt leak in my brain. Every morning I must drain. Perhaps from a cycle of remorse as my nights take their course. All based in fiction from a mind so strange. A mind so fragile it needs a skull that only protects from a bad head blow. Not from stains from long ago. The only thing that will make it clean is exercising buttons on my knowing machine. Habits come, habits go, this nighttime crap has got to go. And it will, I have no doubt. It's a matter of time before it comes clean, from constantly washing on this knowing machine. Or maybe it's like a stinky old sock that's stained with hell, that will just get lost amidst all the clean smell. Hogan Hero. The mind runs on yes and no. The heart's domain is being thankful. Saying no to doubt gives it too much attention. Just say yes to a heart convention. At it, all yeses and nos will make sense, because on the heart's floor they will dance. Again, I sit here waking up from a night where darkness presides, from a prison camp of an epic war between heart and its heart no more. Even if that battle gets lost, who wins the war will determine who's boss. So the next time I think of myself as a broken sparrow, I'll correct my thinking and think I am a Hogan hero. Addition. 1 + 1 = 2. It's true for me, it's true for you. With that said, I'd have to say that's only a belief that gets you through the day. What is this day? What is this hour? What is this minute? What is this second? What is this moment? A thought just came to mind. Thinking 1 + 1 even takes time, way longer than the flick of a moment. No wonder it's an elusive thing to have space and time under your wing, where we can bite our tongue before we say it and not ignite an angry war. Me plus you equals us, and the concept of world peace was born.